God bless you. That's your ticket to heaven right there. I'm kidding. We all love Rick. Look at my hands. Look at this. This isn't one ring, but you can wear it like one if you want. It's actually 3 rings. Let me show you. As I open this up, it's Ethiopian Opal or Sleeping Beauty. You're going to get 1 ring that is a marquee shape. You're going to get your second ring. Let me do it this way. Hold on. I'm getting a little awkward there. Then you're getting the oval, you're getting the marquee, and you're getting the square. All 3 of them. And you choose whether you want Sleeping Beauty or Ethiopian Opal. All alone, let me wear one at a time. Oh my word. And this is Sleeping Beauty. That is beautiful. If you want to stack them up and make your own like designs or spray rings, or you want to do one for you, one for your little sister, one for your big sister, one for your best friend, one for you and your daughter, one for your daughter, your mother, and your grandmother, you know, something, all of that. It's just such a beautiful look. And the price on this, 5 easy payments of $17.80, and each one is individual. Each one is a standalone ring. I'll show you down here, even the band on it, so it's not just the cut of the stone when I'm talking about a marquee, an oval, a square cushion cut. No, it's also the band, and you'll see that right here as we go through the Ethiopian Opal. So this band is all high polished, and it's not a tinny thin, gonna collapse in your hands band. No, it's a full-on band that you're getting. And then there's your marquee in that Ethiopian Opal. Again, the richest, the deepest, the most colorful. Next to that, you're gonna see your Ethiopian Opal being done on the square cushion cut. It's almost like a princess on a point. And then you also have the oval. Notice the band there is a twisted rope. On the last one, the oval, you're going to see the band yet again, almost like a bamboo style, elongated bead look. So different bands, different sizes in stone, different setting. Those are all the Ethiopian opals. And don't be fooled by the price, because this is some high quality Ethiopian opal and high quality Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Come along the bottom here, we'll just peek at the Sleeping Beauty. It's an amazing price. Really have not had something like this in a long time. Each ring has its own personality. Our one-day only price goes away at the end of the day. Remember, it will not be lower than the price that you're seeing right now for at least 6 months. So this is the best price in 6 months. That's really amazing. This is, and stacked or worn alone, Peyton, oh my word, look at that.
Aren't they fun?
Yeah.
You know, beautiful, 3 different shapes.
Stagger them.
Again, you know, what we did here is when we cut every single stone, and what it is, Sleeping Beauty today is so precious that they cut every piece that they can. Sometimes they cut it in ovals, sometimes it's a square cushion, sometimes it's even a marquee. So what we did, as they cut, we accumulate. As they cut more, we accumulate until we can do something really fun. And we thought, you know what could be better than a stack ring in Sleeping Beauty turquoise?
Oh yeah.
You have the same great quality, you have those great colors. You look how well they stack, or like you said, you know what? You have 3 standalone rings that you can wear and share with family or friends.
I love that. And
you talked about the twisted rope. Look at how close, really look closely at that. That's not only a twisted band, but you have a twisted rope within the band.
Oh my, a little baby petite one in there. I saw that now.
Very, very difficult to do because we really want to do something special. You know, the story here, of course, are the stones. Look at the Ethiopian opals. What colors do you see? You see yellows, you see greens, you see reds, but the most important color, you see blues.
Why is that? Why is that so important?
Because that shows that it's the very, very finest Ethiopian opal. You don't see blue in it. It's still a beautiful stone. It's just not the finest.
Yeah, and that's what we love to bring you. That's what and to bring you at a price that really just can blow you away. As you look at this, our one-day only price, it goes away at the end of the day. This is not a choice of, you get all 3 rings. The only choice you do have to make is if you want the Ethiopian opal, the set of 3, which is on your screen right now, marquee, oval, and then that princess on a point that you're seeing, or do you want it in the turquoise, and you're going to see that on your screen in a moment, but it's all 3. You get all 3 of them at a price point of 5 easy payments of $17.80. That one day only price does go away at the end of the day. I can't get over the value here. You know, Peyton, we started this show so quickly and so furiously because it was there's just so much to talk about. But let's take a breath a minute and talk to me about Sleeping Beauty Turquoise and Ethiopian Opals. What makes them so beautiful? What makes these pieces so aspirational, if I can say that?
Well, when you talk about Ethiopian Opal, you know, it's a fairly recent find, discovered in 2008, but it's a very durable opal. You know, GIA does a test where they drop opals from 4 feet onto concrete, and out of all the opals, Ethiopian Opal was the only opal that did not chip or crack. And that shows you the durability of it and the strength of it, which is very, very important. But also, it's really the life that you see. When you see those colors and you see that play of color, you know, you judge an opal by 3 great characteristics. Number 1 is the body color of the stone. These are what we considered white. When you see that, you don't see a yellow body color, you see a white body color. The next one is it translucent, which means the light goes through it. And absolutely you can see that, the light goes right through it. But the most important is the play of color. And when you see the play of color coming from within those stones, it's not only just the different colors, but it's the amount of color. So you see large amounts of color. You don't see dead, what we call dead areas, where you see no color. Every single part of that has life, it has color, it has the colors that you want. It has those shades of blue that you don't find in Australian opals.
Wow.
And that's what really sets it apart.
You know, and I always used to kind of pull away from opals because the ones that I saw were just milky white.
Right.
And it just wasn't to my liking. I love the Ethiopian opals because they just come blazing with color, and the blues and the greens and the goldens. By the way, they're both popular and they're actually neck and neck. Half the folks are ordering those Ethiopian opals. The other half are ordering the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise.
Right.
So,
I'm surprised you haven't tried to stack them together.
I already did.
No, to see what the turquoise looks like with the opal.
Oh, you're a genius. I'm going to do it. Which way should I go? You want 2 of the Turk or 2 of the Ethiopian?
I'll leave it up to you, the maven. You are the maven.
Aye, that's a fabulous idea.
And I love this. Look, 2 on one hand, 2 on one finger, and 1 on the other finger. Wow. It just shows you the diversity here.
Yeah.
You know, whether you want to wear 1, whether you want to wear 3, whether you want to give 2 away, whether you want to wear all 3 and then give all 3 away when Christmas comes around or a holiday comes around.
Oh, wow, these are beautiful.
And in the meantime, you can be enjoying them.
Yeah.
I thought you might like that.
I do. This is so
I know
smart.
you love to stack things up.
I'm just going to put them all on. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Look at this. Come look at my finger. Forget Megan. Here. Oh, boy. Okay, so if you bought both sets, this is one of the looks you could have, but you can change this all you want. Look at how pretty. Do you like that, Peyton?
I love that.
Oh, my goodness. I adore that. So just think about it. I would have 6 rings, right? I could wear 1 at a time. I could wear 2 at a time, 3 at a time, 6 at a time, 5 at a time, 4 at a time. Change them every single time. Have a different ring. Oh, and if you have other rings at home that you could play with, you could do that too. That is that, and it's comfortable. I mean, look at that. I've got them all stacked up. They're meant to be stacked, so they've been made and cut and configured to fit beautifully, to fit comfortably on. Brand new today. This is our 1 day only. I love that I went ahead and put them all on. 1,400 orders. If you have other stack rings at home, think of what you have and then figure out, wait, you know, would my Ethiopian opals that would look good with that, or would my blue turquoise look good with that, and kind of figure out what that's going to look like, because these stack so well with other rings. Over 1,400 of them ordered. The 1 day only price is exactly what it says. Today's the only day. After today, the price goes away. That's it. And it'll never, ever be lower than the price that you're seeing right now for at least 6 months. Let me show you again what you get, because I think it's a little crazy and it's a little bit unbelievable and confusing. You get all 3. Here, you order Ethiopian Opal or Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. Let's say you order the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. You get all of this. These come home to you, all 3 of them. The oval ring, the cushion cut ring, the marquee ring, all in genuine gemstone. Let me just tilt this up because you'll see a blooming full stone there. These aren't just little shards. They're actually sitting in these cradles of silver. that carry that stone across the finger, and nice thick shank, which makes this very, very wearable too. So you'll get all three of them. Now, if you choose the Ethiopian Opal, you get all three of these. The same story comes through in the marquee shape, in the cushion shape, and in the oval. You get all three. The bands change. They literally are three different rings that just so happen to play together beautifully in a family.
And we did not skimp on the metal here because these are substantial stones. Each of those bands are solid, which means, of course, you could size it up or down, but those are solid. And look at the designs on each one. Each one really stands alone.
Yeah.
Because not only is it that gorgeous stone, but it's also the beautiful silver work.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I can't get over this look.
Isn't that great?
It is
That's
so
you.
good. It is so me. J59301, there's the Ethiopian Opal, all done in sterling silver. There is the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, all done in sterling silver. Don't forget, it's a set of three of them. Don't let that one go. It's a great one-day only price, and it's brand new today. 5 easy payments of $17.80. Okay, we've got lots more coming your way. I can't believe we haven't had a turquoise show in 2 to 3 years. This is wild, but it's true. So Peyton, we wanted to show everyone this ring too.